You, my friend, have a very important message to share with the world. And one fantastic way to do that is through getting your message on podcast interviews, getting yourself booked on podcast interviews. And as someone who has been on both sides of the microphone, as an interviewee and an interviewer, I can tell you that there are some do's and don'ts for being a podcast guest. So, number one, please make sure that you take a listen to your host's shows. It'll help you get a feel for the types of questions, the format, and it will help break some of those jitters that you might have. It'll give you like an expectation of what it is they're looking for. It'll help you be more comfortable. No surprises here, right? Also, with that, plan to support the show that is supporting you. I can't stress this one enough. Nothing hurts more. Like, it's kind of like a slap in the face to the host, right? They're giving you their time, they're giving you their energy and their attention, and they're giving you an opportunity to talk to their audience and their platform. So please be sure that you are ready and willing to support your audience, which also refers back to number one. Make sure you listen to the show that you're going on, because when you do that, you want to make sure that you are on shows that are going to align with your mission, your message, and the types of audience that you want to be in front of. So make sure that it is someone that you can collaborate with later on, or that the audience resonates with you. You're more likely to close sales that way. And a note on that real quick, because honestly, I could go on all day about this, but this podcast interview is not about the sale. It's not about how many books you may sell or how many courses. It's about a relationship. You're building a relationship with the host. You're building a relationship with the host audience. And so from that, how much value can you bring to that conversation? And I encourage you to think about your message, your mission, what it is you can bring of value to the conversation. That will help go a long way to build a really strong relationship for both the audience and the host. Yes, you're in business. Yes, you want to sell a product, but ultimately, at the end of the day, you're building relationships. Business is about relationships. So how can you bring the most value to that relationship in a really authentic way, right? Like, you want to balance between answering the questions and being succinct and clear versus and having a conversation versus answering the questions like a robot. Like, no one wants to listen to that as the host. No host wants to just like rapid fire. Like, I mean, maybe they do. I guess there could be. It's not the way I like to run my shows, but you want to make sure you're listening to the question, answering the question in a way that's authentic to you, while also not rambling. And you want to be clear. So I encourage you to think about what it is you want to bring to the podcast interview. And if you want more tips or help, let me know. Drop a comment with your question, and I'm happy to help. I hope you have a great day.